Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov. We're hopping on customs with that Mosin. Let's go get some shooterboard and heavy kills. Alrighty, we're in. Okay, spawn on this side. Not as big of a deal with the Mosin. Still pretty far away from dorms for dorm skills. Just make sure my head isn't getting cut off. Bit foggy for sniping. Guess we could go check out Rashala's stash. I mean, I kind of only wanted to do it if I was really spawned next to it. But it is cool. Maybe we'll get a Red Rebel. What? Somebody came in with a heavy bleed? That's weird. Huh. Is this it? No. I think it's this one. One of these. There it is. Alright, let's give it a shot. See what's up. You said to the left of the door there was a spawn? Wow, why do I feel like there's literally nothing here? Oh, maybe a Bitcoin? Oh, fair sheriff badge. Wow. That was kind of trash. I've seen it better. There's definitely a gold spawn there I've seen. Definitely multiple spawns on the bed. Are you saying there's a melee spawn? So. It is a 20 use key. It is a 20 use key. That's something. We'll go head to dorms. Really weird that there was like a dude bleeding. I'm pretty sure those are heavy. I mean, only heavy bleeds bleed blood like that. Left of the table there, gotcha. not there today. I mean, we have 20 uses, so. Even if we get one red rebel, you know. Is that partisan? Nope, but it sure felt like him. Alright, we don't care. Yeah, the person who came in bleeding could be doing hardcore. More realistically, they crashed, didn't heal, and then could, you know, forgot to heal. That's the more likely answer. But you never know. So this area counts as... God damn it. I thought he was dead. So one of those cries sounded like he was dead. Wow. Okay, GG. That was weird. I pushed up because I thought he had a buddy, and I thought he had died. Damn. That's all me, I guess. I was going to say, it was nice because right in that area is counts for dorm skills. So, all right, well, we're back to having no armors. Oh, no, we have a few in our thing. Prestige 3A. I mean, 11 hits. Not really absorbed by armor, so I guess I got him in the arms and legs a bunch. All right, I think I'm done with customs for a minute. Let's get some stuff from these guys. Let's put on those. Maybe those. Give them another chance. Surely it'll work this time. Let's do that so we can upgrade. And then where are we going? What are we doing? Yeah, shoreline would be good. Shoreline would be good. We have the hope that somebody will open up the right door for us. On shoreline, basically. That's the goal. Beautiful. Okay. Might as well. Might as well. Might as well. We're gonna be, if we're gonna be in there. Do I want 306 is not really worth looting. East 306 is kind of worth looting. Okay, and then this will give us 3 slots for keys as well, which is good. Let's do this. Protect that. Let's do one of these. 4, 6. No long-term painkiller, so I guess we'll bring this guy in for like short bursts, but we should be able to protect ourselves fairly easily there. Looking to upgrade our rig. Money for extract. Definitely some grenades if we're going into resort. Not Wi-Fi carrying anything. We're marking. You can always work towards that streamer item. I don't hate the idea of getting that for a long-term playthrough. Oh, our hoses are done. Hold on. Let's do this. Okay. Yes. So hoses are now done. That's great. Let's do this. So in 2 hours, 23 minutes, I'll be able to install Stash 2. So that's done. That's installing. I need capacitors. And I think that's about it, actually. Yeah, we're so far away from that. And I'd rather have the key tool than this. We're not so far away from that, but we're relatively far away from that. One of the tasks gave us those hoses. A drill for you. I think it's just fleece for these guys, basically. Fleece and bolts. How from a docks case? One lion or level 28 and nostalgia. I'm not sure if there's anything that locks nostalgia, but we are level 26. So we're fairly far, you know, probably like 150,000 XP, something like that. Maybe a little bit more. All right. Yeah. Oh, we don't have proper nighttime. Okay. Well. This is the way, then. I guess we could also go around and mark stuff. That probably means I got to fight Sanitar, though. But, you know what? I think that's fine. No flare extract either. Alright, so we'll just do it that way. That seems good. Try to avoid players. We can take on Sanitar with this if we need to. Try to upgrade our rig, maybe our armor. Get some things marked. If we get like 2 out of the 3, we probably want to get the 3rd for Therapist. We are going to try to go into Resort for... We're going to try to go into Resort late for the fuel rooms. The one on East Wing's always open. The one on West Wing requires, I think it's like 220 or 219, so one of those two, which we don't have. So, yeah. Anyway, good stuff. I will see you all in raid. Okay, here we go. Snack complete. All right, not the best spawn, but we can make do with it. At least it's in the town. We'll just loot up here, see what we get, and then leave, if necessary. I mean, I guess our goal is to go into Resort late, though, so I don't know. We'll still loot up here, see what we find. If we find something we really need to get out with, we can do that. But, I mean, you know the drill by now. Usually we can find decent stuff in this place. Maybe we'll get lucky with the keys and the jackets and just spike a 220 key. Good on those for now. Drill, got that already. Oh man, we're gonna have so much room in our stash once we get all these upgrades in. It's gonna be sweet. going to be sweet. Ooh, mustache. No, I do not have room to put a big bag of loot in my stash, no. Got room to sell stuff. And we did loot. We lost a little bit. Oh, there's a shampoo. That actually... Oh, that's not bad. Does decent things for us. I think I do actually prefer that over this. Still keep this, of course. But in a little under an hour and a half, we're going to have a big cascade of installations here. It's going to be wonderful. Yes, need as many of those as we can get right now. Very quiet raid. Which doesn't really, it doesn't really mean too much. More people have suppressors these days. It's gonna be a long raid. Having food and water is good. Shaman. They definitely ripped off a bunch of stuff. I mean, Tar-Cola looks like a Coca-Cola can, so. Oh, there's our first indicator of life. The old... It's gonna be a Bulbex. Guaranteed. Gotta be a Bulbex, guaranteed. I knew we were going to find one prior to be finishing crafting. I knew it. It's still probably worth getting out with. It saves us a ton of room. We could just reset. And, like, crafting the other ones, it doesn't... Like, it's fine. It's money. You know. That's funny, man. I think I needed one more chlorine. Yes. I guess I don't really need the keg tape anymore. I don't know. I keep thinking I need the keg tape. Because the shampoo is, like, getting us prepped for that, basically. Nah, no thermite. Thermite's only findable in duffel bags on this map and caches. I need to go to, like, Okay, then. We get out. All right. I did just say the only place it was findable was this. All right. You. For you. All right. Cash and jacket, and then we're heading to extract. Yeah, because this will also save us room. Yes. You jinxed it? Jinx usually means bad outcome. This is desired outcome. I mean, the fact that I called the Bulbex and the thermite, well, I say the fact that Aztrax called the thermite. It's pretty crazy. Manifested, yeah. I mean, the Bullbexes alone are going to save us a crazy amount of space, and then the thermite is our first ammo box, which will also save us a crazy amount of space, so this is going to be the one where we maybe finally clean the stash a little bit. This will probably be a run-through, but again, I don't really care too much about run-throughs. We don't need any of this stuff found in Raid, so... I guess a fuel con, technically, but I think I have all that. You manifest 3 scavs on the way out? Streamer luck? Maybe? Maybe? GG. Alright. That is going to be a big stash space win. Okay. I mean, holy crap. Yeah. Yeah, so if you're PV, these spawn very frequently in... the woods bunker. Beautiful. All right, let's just start with this. All right, I mean, we're not going to be able to put everything into here, but... put what we can. Also get things stacked if they weren't stacked before. But this should still work. Nice. So we still have like another 2 or 3 ammo boxes worth of space there. But alright, and that's mostly going to be, yeah, like, down in these guys. And then we can do hideout. Okay. Put that in there. Hideout. Generator. So that'll take us 5 hours. Let's pop that fuel in, I guess. Let's do that. And then let's see how close we are on the wires. So if I craft 8, we'll have enough wire. So I just need the capacitors, and we'll be able to get that going as well, which is dope. Beautiful. So that one's just a matter of time. Love that. Okay, I mean, this should have cleared out a bunch of space in here. Do our best getting all those squared away. Alright, put that in there, put this in here, put this in here, put this in here. Not that it needs to be organized like this, it just helps me think. Okay. Okay. So now this has 0 1x1 items in it, unless I miss one, which is entirely possible, but does make it a little funky. You can actually pin stuff inside of junk boxes as well, which is kind of cool. Oh, I did need that. Oh, I was gonna say I did need that one found in Raid, and we did get it. Let's tag this as 2. And then that way we put those in there. I'm pretty sure now we have enough chlorines, right? Yeah, so we have enough chlorines now. We just need one more H2O2 and a heckin' lot of the other things. Okay. All right. This is to be sold. To be sold. Keeping all that. Keeping this. To be sold. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Let's just do that real quick. Alright. Let's do this. So now we know that this is 2x2 items only. So let's do barter, and then we'll put in 1x1 items only in here. And now it's filled. So that's good. And then, I mean, there's no reason not to use this space, I suppose. Barters. And then let's see. Awkward spacing with 1 left over, but that's okay. I think that's okay. All right. Make sure those are pinned back down. All right. Now, I'm assuming there's a lot of free space in these guys now that we can put random stuff away in. Everything but meds. But keys are fine. Honestly, I'm getting in the habit of just typing in grenade to get a grenade or 2 out as well. So grenades are probably fine. That trades. Keys are fine for sure. This needs to get sold. So for bartering, I guess food will have like that as well. All right, let's sort. Okay, I mean, there's definitely a lot of room in here still. We can put those like that. Feels like that should have a... Oh, yeah, because that's like that. Okay, we'll put that in there. Make sure these are all filled up. These away. That can go into there. At some point, you're also just going to be physically out of room for things that can't be buried. Put that in there. That's to eat in the next raid. All right. I mean, I'll take it. Thex coming in with that big 60. Thank you for the 5 years. That is absolutely epic of you. /indeed. Hope you're having a really great Thanksgiving Day. Appreciate you. Okay. Selling. Guess I could also do that. Surely there's a spot for these. All right. I mean, we're still vying to get to a another junk box. Like, that's going to save us a lot of room as well. Because remember, the barters are kind of like our money, so junk boxes are kind of like our wallets. Actually, I guess I have enough to afford another one if I wanted to right now, without screwing up the amount we need there. That's interesting. All right. Well, I mean, we'll take where we get it there. That goes away. All right. Let's just go rinse and repeat, I think. And if we get another junk box later, we get another junk box later. That's all good. Oh, I was going to sell these 1 out of 3s, yeah. Might as well get a little bit of money spent on Jaeger and get some cash. All right. Let's do it. We do have a proper nighttime now. Well, I want to go see. Well, they're not. We know they're not really the best at like in like woods dark time, like in the woods, but like for dark areas that have some amount of light, they seem pretty good. I don't know. Surely I will go crazy making these trying to make these things work. I'll see you in raid. Okay, we are in. Okay, well, it's basically the same spawn. I don't need chlorine anymore. Okay. I don't think there's any other barters that are really super relevant with it. You're just sitting in a bush doing test drive? Oh, dang, yeah. That'll do it. That will do it. Finally going to start setting aside O-scopes. That might be them fighting, they might be fighting cultists. Oh, I didn't bring an extra marker in. That's a whoops. I think I need that. I mean, unless we find something astronomical, we are for sure going into resort this time, so. Oh, I did this already. Need green gunpowder, not that. Do like the idea of a third junk box, so. I know we're gonna need a lot of wires, but I think we'll be all right with. We'll be all right with the things I can craft in the hideout as is. That's a little bit closer. I wonder if that's what the, that's probably what it sounds like when it's shooting from indoors. If I had to guess. The Keter is totally fine, but... Alright. I think I'm gonna go this way. We've got enough EKO for sniper rifles, and that's all that really matters. else right now. I don't think we need this right now. We do. Yeah, it's actually crafting into the 2 that we need for Stash 2. So hopefully by the end of this stream, we're going to be able to have Stash 2 installing, Lavatory 3 installing, among other things. I was like, I gotta get out of here first, get some water. Makes sense. Long trip. Don't want to forget the hand drill, though. Whew. Oh, there's our last H2O2. Okay, so now we just need 8 million... Well, if we get out with it, we just need 8 million NaCls. A hand drill, hand crank drill. It's the duffel house. I think we're good on those. Apparently can't wear that with a tank helmet. G15, use all of that. Yeah, you can craft the hand drill. It's nice. They're also really easy to get out of a raid, too. I do need an electrical drill for some hideout upgrades, yeah. That would get my gym ready, I think. I may have just used some of the crafting things, but yeah. All right, so this is the one I only have 2 markers. This is the one I'm not gonna mark. If, you know, we don't die to Senator here. Ironically, use the electric drill instead of a hand drill to construct a gym, which you use to gain strength. That is kind of funny, actually. I do enjoy the irony in that. Put on that half mast too. is pretty good. Okay. I mean, I brought all this water in to drink. I don't need money at the moment, though. Oh, and a Tetris, which also gets another Bitcoin for us. Ooh. All right, now we're speaking my language more. Man, now I really don't want to go into resort. Nah, yeah, I have too much good stuff on us. I don't think we're getting out now. Yeah. Womp womp. Yeah, lion for the docks case would be good. All right, maybe I will mark this then. If we're not doing everything. Oh, I'd make room for lion. No Tarkolas, huh? Yeah, we could easily get rid of these two for a lion. Oh, excuse me. Fine for now. I need like two Red Bulls, 2 Tarkolas. Everything else I got. Something like that. We're very close. All right, no lion. All right. We need to get out. All right. If I were to go the long way around, back into town, and up the coast, I don't think we'll get hit by the cultists that I think that those two were fighting. I don't think. I could cut this way towards car, I guess. That might be the same. The cultists are probably the best chance of me I have of dying here. So I think we cut this way. And head to the car. That's nuts to me that it's easier to see without MVGs in a field like this. Those do help a little bit, though, in certain scenarios. And considering I haven't heard any more lever action, or lever action firing. My brain wanted to say lever action. That's why I was getting stumbled there. I think the cultists did murder that team of 2. That sounds about right to me. Man, I can't wait to put on our first 4 nods, 4 eyes nod, module NVGs. It's going to be wonderful. Did you have... Oh, screw those. I don't even care. Ah, real NVGs, chat. Real NVGs. Don't get me wrong, the map is still dark, but... I love the teal NVGs. They're my favorite. If I put on feather, it'd probably look a little bit better than this, too. Funny enough, okay, these ones I can see a little bit better with, but like, I don't know. There's something, maybe it's my monitor. It might be my monitor. There's like a weird lines going through them. Almost like a refresh rate. I wonder if my old monitor wasn't enough. Hertz to like keep up with it, and then this one's like too good. So it makes them look like trash. Oh yeah, you guys really don't see that on the screen. That's weird. Well, that makes me feel better that you guys can see a little bit better than I can. Yeah. It's very distracting, whatever it is. Dope. Dope. Folder of intel. We have intel level 1 coming now. We just got essentially 2 Bitcoin, so we can sell that, or honestly just keep them for a weapon case barter. What else? I mean, yeah. Do you need much more else than that? That was pretty sick. We'll take that. And we upgraded our MVGs. Love that. And I think we did a pretty good job avoiding cultists there, because I think the cultists would have absolutely ripped into us. All right. Wow. That was a really crazy amount. Perfect. Really crazy amount of luck there. I think I am keeping these for right now, because they do eventually barter for a weapon case. These are also like one of the wing conditions. Definitely keeping that for now. Just don't think I have room for these. Guess all these are going in here like so. No random keys. Still have yet to actually get inside a resort and hope that somebody's opened it up. Oh yeah, we're now just NaCl away from a key tool, which is nice. Okay, hideout. All right, Intel Center. Oh, that is instantaneous. Nice. And then you can craft SMTs. That's kind of cool. Can make maps. Can make an SAS drive. These trade well, if I remember correctly. And then 3 flash drives. That's cool. Yeah, these are like the big gates. But this means we're a LEDX and, well, again, really far away from that. Oh, it's so satisfying. I love building the hideout. It is probably my favorite thing. 22 minutes and we can... Oh, already done. Okay. Hour and a half and that'll be going. So that'll be going overnight. So that won't be available probably until... Oh, I do need more metal cutting scissors for this. Although that's crafting right now. Never mind. We still want to be able to craft though. So. And this was what? Honestly, not that far away either. If we have a DVD player or a gas analyzer, that does that. And then just one of these, and those are nothing to get. Okay, pretty cool. Trade for that. That bad thing, that thing, and that thing. I don't care. All right. I mean, I'm kind of on a if it ain't broke, don't fix it mentality right now. I want to save these for crafts. So, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's hop back in. Alrighty, we're in. Man, it really loves giving me this spawn right now. Oh, interesting. Huh. I know that didn't change anything for you guys. This just got so much clearer when I went back to user. That's crazy. So it's whatever setting I was on. I can see perfectly fine now. Classic Deadpine late spawn. I know. I was talking to Ladypine. Rude of me. I know. Obviously, chat's number one. I had my monitor set to RTS, and I changed it over to whatever my user settings are. I'm not sure what it changes about like the gamma and the backlight and stuff like that. It definitely makes it darker. I forgot to bring another marker in. Dang it. Yeah, just monitor settings. Nothing in game. But I bet you that's why the tank. I bet you that's why the tank MVGs were so bad. Like, I wonder if they weren't even really that horrible for you guys, and you just have me here complaining the entire time because of a monitor setting. I kind of miss my old monitor. Excuse me. I think specs-wise, this one's better. I think, in general, this one's probably better and sharper, but I kind of miss my curved a fair amount. And I really like this one. I really like this one. But Tanker's still hot garbage on your monitor as well? Gotcha. That Lady Pie, she's more than number one in the chat. Yeah, no, I know. Sorry, chat. You get thrown under the bus. Just don't need it. Another quiet raid. I could probably reduce feather. Oh yeah, much better. Oh, there we go. Hit this one right. Or the cellar. Heard you. Could be two. This bush strikes again. What you have? Oh. All right. Whoa. That's a lot of mags, dude. All right, we don't need this. I guess I'll take that just because it's suppressed. And that's nice. Okay. Oh, this is an M16A1. It's a little different than the M1A. I'm pretty sure you can't, yeah, you can't take the carrying handle off, right? I wonder why it looks so different. Oh, sorry, that was SOST. This is 855 in here. But the mag they're loaded with is SOST. Oh, well, top loaded with SOST. See if they top loaded this as well. They did. All right. Well, might be worth hopping out just to secure these MPGs. Which is boring. But is what it is. It's not a bad one. Another apple juice there. 2 apple juice. Yummy. So I could use the probably the ones that equip to this. I would imagine. That's true. Hardcore life does mean I got to make the smart choice instead of the fun choice, even though it's lame. I mean, we haven't spawned on the other side map once. I can also get my marker on the way out, you know. Yeah, I believe that carrying handle allows you to put sights on it. Now, it's a different carrying handle to the M4, so maybe not. But I would assume so. Hardcore death, those often come with fun choices. I think this is the one you need for one of the test drives. Wrong color. I need green. No, it's not a good sight, but it's... I think it's the one that's needed for, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm also not fretting too much over test drives, you know? Definitely want the screws. Let's actually take that one off. Yeah, for the RPDN, I think that's what it needs. But I'm not going to worry about it too much. Very full, might be giving this guy back his gun, huh? Well, this one had a little bit of SOST in it. Yeah. This just has a lot more oomph to it. Yeah, we keep the suppressor. We keep some of the mags, some of the bullets. But like some of this stuff goes on here, no problem. And oh, these craft green gunpowder, don't they? I think they do. All right, let's do that. Yeah, some of the sights in this are real bad. Red screwdriver plus 2 M67s plus 1 is equals in workbench too. Yeah, yeah. So being able to craft green gunpowder is a big deal for more ammo boxes. Like I want like 10 ammo boxes. This character's permanent. We gotta hoard ammo like it's nothing. Oh, you get 2 of them for it? Nice. GG. I will take that all day, every day. All day, every day. I'm glad I figured out the NVG thing, too. All right. The bush that saved us, huh? Welcome back, Badger. I said Badger was back, so I don't know. All right. Let's get this back and going. That's all good. That goes there, there, there. There. I mean, we really can buy another junk box. Like, we definitely have enough here. And I do think I am going to want a third. I think it might stop at 3. But I don't think that's necessarily a bad idea. I kind of want to kit that and bring it in instead of this guy. Pretty good mix. Second MVGs, love that. FMJ is totally reasonable, by the way. All right, that was our cable cutter. Okay, that finished up these guys. Again, absolutely call the fact that we were going to grab them beforehand. We can craft these. That is very nice, but I think wires are more important right now. So we do have two of the crafts. So if I can just get capacitors or PSU, when generator's done, we can get Illumination 3 going, which will be really good. And this is just waiting on that. What is your level 3? Stash 2, generator 2. Oh, it's 5 thermites. Jeez Louise. And mechanic level 3, which is not until level 30. So we're not super worried about level 3 craft bench, I don't think, for some time now. That's not going to be for a minute. This is ready to go when that one's done, which is in 3 hours. That finishes 2 tasks when that's done. Nice. No, I know it is, Jed. I know. So every ammo case I barter for is one less... or, you know, less that we can dedicate towards... What's-its-face? Selling that. I just don't care for that suppressed pistol specifically. We're never going to play as our scab, but we might as well see what we're missing out on. All right. Oh, we can also buy key box. Could buy another med box. No, I think it's just junk box time. Not enough stash space. Yeah, and we still have plenty of room for that. So, all right, sorting table. You. Search. Barters. Oh, I gotta sell. I gotta figure out what I'm selling versus what I'm not selling first, I guess. All right. Let's get this stuff sold up. Keeping that. Let's do those. I would like to run these in... I think I want to run these guys in the... What's his face? So let's just put those there. And then we'll do this. Don't want any of those. Okay. We are officially filled up. Let's keep them all right there. We'll pin them. Nice. All the tags are in this thing, yeah. Yep. Yeah, we did that. We did that filter a little while ago. Love the search feature for that. All right, definitely selling this. Although sometimes sending out a suppressed weapon on runs seems good. So I don't know. Maybe we'll make a little pile here of like stuff we can send out on runs, or the cultist circle. I mean, I know these are all going to have a bunch of space in them now. I'm sure some of these I can get rid of. That might be a future Deadpine problem to like kind of run through and clean up the rigs, you know, storage wise. Because eventually I want these to be down to like rigs we're keeping for tasks for later. Like basically I want to get rid of all these Zooks. They're pretty efficient, but I want to use them in raid more than anything. And like we'll have a grenade box eventually. That'll be good. But all right. Yeah, YouTube. That's gonna do it for this one. I think we're looking really solid here. We'll have this installing. We'll have. I guess I don't have the illumination level 3. That's fine. Like we'll have to get capacitors, but it is what it is. I don't think there's any way. I don't think we have a PSU, so it's literally just one PSU, and that'll be good to go, which is nice. Yeah, maybe we'll start crafting those, etc. So Really oh, you can craft thermite. I forgot. Oh, the Dorms 303 key crafts thermite. That's right. Or 308 or something like that. It's genuinely worth a craft. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I didn't know you could do that. That's definitely good. That's definitely not bad. We use a tank bed for other things. We got to start doing those crafts. There's so much to do here. That's definitely not bad. I don't think that. Yeah, I think the only way to make the green gunpowder is with the M67s and the smoke grenades, which is why you want to like keep those in smoke grenades. Now I have 3 fuel here. Actually, hold on. Let me do this. See, I have 3 fuel here that can go into these guys. So we're set on fuel for the next bit here. Okay, let me just grab that. Anything else to grab here? Oh yeah, 2 of those. I'm totally gonna forget that those things exist. I would like that backpack, but I think what I'm gonna do is we're going to do that because that saves us a little bit of room. At least backpacks have that advantage where you can just equip them right from there. All right, good. Oh, and the marker. Make sure we have that marker for next time. Yeah, so good looting bag. Don't care if we lose it. It does hold some nice stuff in here, but it's like a 5x5 that holds a 4x4 plus 2 things. Or 2x2s, but yeah. Man, we are cruising along here. We are absolutely cruising along here. YouTube, thank you for tuning in, watching these episodes all the way through. Really appreciate those who do, and I will catch you in the next one.